Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. I'm Elizabeth, and I have a message for you today. So, I immediately feel shy today. Are you feeling withdrawn too? Let's start this differently, actually. Grab this deck. Let's see. What's our message for today? I keep seeing the energy card. That's kind of what I'm lacking today. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. Space. Cute. Little kitty there. I'm going to get one more. That is sort of the energy I felt like. Oh. I felt withdrawn. Yeah, withdrawn. Space. Didn't I just say that? Interesting. Cards always know, don't they? I keep seeing the energy card. Maybe that's a sign to have a tea, a coffee. Elevate your self-worth. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Self-worth. So yeah, are we just continuing the message today? This message where we are investing in ourself, our self-love, going inward. Let's get one more. This popped out. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy an experience twice. Possibility. There's all these rainbows and stars. I love it. This is this. Yeah, changing your perspective. So this is what we've been talking about. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to get these other cards. Kind of similar idea. I just want to get a tone for the day. I think I picked up on it right away, but you love that. I love that confirmation. Way too big for my little hands. All right. Come on. You don't want to come out. One more. Oh, okay. Or 2 or 3. What is that? Manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. And then we got to begin the practice of allowing. I must get out of the way and let spirit give me direction. So this is the energy. So, how do you manifest? Unconsciously, consciously. Vision boards are coming to mind. Staying indoors today with a cup of tea and a vision board. That's always fun. I made a vision board in 2018, and by the end of 2019, quite a bit of it had come true. And it's really cool seeing it now, many years later. Okay, I'm going to keep those here, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. But I kind of just want this nice energy around. I like it. So, are you relaxing today? I'm feeling the call of water. Okay, this isn't going to work, but oh well. Maybe that's the energy today. Going with the flow. Trying to figure out what deck. I think it's going to be this vice versa deck. I like this one. I do it intuitively. I was just reading the book, and it's, I like to read the book to get clarity on what the intention of the images are by the creator, but a lot about tarot in general is using your intuition. So I did figure out the difference between knights and pages, or they call them knaves. So this is a knight, Knight of Swords. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Along that same energy, here we go. Something is on its way out that came in quickly. A little stabby, stabby. Oof, okay, as I said, stabby, stabby, the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles came out. Wow, okay. Something you didn't see coming. You're wounded here. Look at this, man is wounded. And now you're kind of left in this very somber 9 of Pentacles energy. Like, it's heavy. This is heavy. There's rain, there's lightning, there's kind of storm clouds everywhere, except for here. So you might have hope, but you've gone from a 9 of Pentacles to an 8 of Pentacles here. So there is just this very heavy working on it, recovery feeling. Yeah, this new beginning, new action, new inspired passion. So I feel like we are continuing our storyline from the past couple days. Why am I being so nitpicky about these cards? Okay, so what advice do we have for our viewer going into the weekend? Well, you can be watching this anytime, but I'm filming on a Friday right now. Oh, energy, it's interesting. Yeah, I feel withdrawn, I feel somber, I feel like it's just one of those days where you just allow yourself to be in whatever energy needs to be. That felt redundant, but you just need to just be right now, because that just came out, the Hierophant. Yeah, because this is all like a higher calling. This is the kind of situation or pain that spiritually develops you. So I'm getting really drawn to this candle down here in the book. So there is this sort of energy of like maybe lighting a candle, having a cup of tea. I just keep getting a cup of tea, even though I don't see any cups here, which is weird. Reading, going inwards. Do you have any spiritual books you've been meaning to read today? Yeah, you have choices here. You maybe have a couple things that you kind of see on the horizon here. There's a golden ball in your hand that kind of mirrors the sun. And I can't tell if the sun's setting or rising, but that's interesting. It kind of looks like sucked out the sun. It's holding it in their hand right there. So, this is weird. Yeah. This energy is really feeling a little thick, feeling a little murky, but like all towards self-love. And isn't that so true that you have to feel this heartbreak and sadness and just like low vibe. I don't know why I said it like that. But you have to feel that to be able to get this renewed sense of love. Yeah, we've got Judgment. So I'm just sorry. I hate doing that because they are really nice cards, but yeah, just this real, like, this has to happen. So maybe you need to be really assessing both your sides, you know, the light and the dark, and the gray area in between. or in this case, it's a golden area. But you really need to judge yourself. And I think in this process of going inwards and looking at like your core, really, maybe your spiritual core or your belief systems, it's going to help you invest in your own well-being. All right. Any more advice for my friend here? Maybe it's a day to sit down and do some puzzles or something. Do you like puzzles? Just feeling very solitary energy. Inner work. Anything that makes you reflect. Any more advice here? Spirit, anything you want to say? Doesn't seem so. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Again, here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that going inward, looking at your the Three of Cups again. Looking at how you present yourself in social situations, maybe. We see that you're holding up this cup here to two beautiful women, and you're also a beautiful woman. That should be noted here, but they kind of look like, why are they posing that way? What's going on here? Are you holding up these women on some sort of weird emotional pedestal? Interesting. Yeah, and there's cups here that you're not holding that are overflowing on each side. And it's almost like they are coming from these cups. So, look at your... I'm just hearing structure. I don't know why. Look at your structure. That could be just the way you do life, the way you do relationships. I don't know. Who you are, I guess, is just what I'm feeling. Interesting. What makes your cup overflow? What makes your water flow? You know, what makes your emotions flow? Like here. So, yeah, you got the Star. Aquarian energy. How do people perceive you in your emotional state? Because this is the view is looking at her. So how are you seen in your structure? Is that a home situation? Okay. Yeah. There's some walking away here. An active walking away. That's the Knight of Wands. And, you know, the Knight of Wands is usually a quick energy. There's lightning here. I'm walking into... Whoa! That was a whole lot. I'm going to put them back, but just be noted, Death came out. 13. Yeah. There is more processing to go through here. Just process it. So how are you going to process? Whoa, words. My words just didn't want a word. So how do you want to process, or how do you process best? I know for me personally, it's water. I'm an Aquarian, so I need water to transmute my emotions. That is my role. But a lot of people are like that. Water can be really good, especially if you're a water sign. Water can be really, really good for transmutation. How can Pile 1 help transmute this energy to get them through this difficult time or situation? lessons, research. This is such a weird night. Or no, this one is the Page of Swords. So learning. Thoughts. What thoughts? How are your thought systems contributing to your emotional pain? That's what I'm getting with that. Interesting. I don't feel like the cards want to say anything anymore. So, oh, and there's the Devil. What are you chained to? What are you chained to? What makes you feel tied up and exposed, yet also wearing a mask here? Yeah. It's on the other side of the Tower again. Yeah, there is a dove here. And the all-seeing eye. So this is all for... It's all being seen. It's all being prophesized, is what I want to say. Whew, this energy is, woo, a little weird. Okay. What are we going to do to break up this energy? Clap? Clapping's a good one. Sorry if that was loud. What can we do to break up this energy? Serenity. Just open to it. I don't know why. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Get out of here. Again, I don't usually cut the deck. I don't usually do that, but don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. The Star. This Ace of Cups. So, oh, and the other card was take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause, quiet your mind so you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. There you go. I'm going to get one more and just see. There we go. I could feel it. What is it? Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to your... Where are my words going again? Hello. Okay, what's going on? Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So again, are you listening to the universe? So we talked about yesterday, right? You can talk to the universe, and that's like step one, but step two is listening and following your synchronicities. Love me a good synchronicities, and I've had some wild ones, I'll tell you. I'm going to grab, to close this out, I'm going to grab one from the Dreamscape Oracle, and I'm getting called to clear it. Again, yesterday's energy. Bye. See you never. That must be the energy, hey? You really... Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry. That stings. That's hard because some people you never, or situations, you never saw yourself without. And sometimes it happens, right? Maybe it's that I want to sit and have a cup of tea with you and just relax. Sit back, do a puzzle with a friend. That's what I feel. Ooh, I just got goosebumps when I said that. Pull down my hoodie. Oof. Okay, one card for our viewer, please, Spirit. What is that? The light. The light. I'm going to read that one, but I want to see what comes out. It was weird, though. It was like I could feel that. I could feel that card. I was like, oh, look. Gotta take a peek. What's our message? Oh, that's too many. Elephant. Sun Bear. Okay, well, we're going to take them all. There you are again, the Seer and Memory. And then I'm going to read the Light too, because that one wanted to come up. Holy moly. Okay. Spirit has a lot to say to you. And that's nice. Are you listening? Oh, goodness. Elephant. Elephant is on page 57. Which is 13? No, 12. Elephant. An elephant never forgets, or so the saying goes. However, these giant, gentle beasts are much more than that. They are a highly social... Blah, blah, words today. So maybe there's a message in that. It's not the day to be having important conversations, because maybe what you are wanting to say won't come out right. Like, I'm really struggling here, so let me try this again. Thanks for bearing with me. My friend. An elephant never forgets, or so the saying goes. However, these giant, gentle beasts are much more than that. They are highly social animals that form family bonds for life. They are extremely loyal and stick together. If the elephant card has graced your home today, consider yourself fortunate and lucky indeed. Take time to think about what strengths you have and who is in your social circle. Reach out to those you have not connected with, or tackle a new creative hobby. That's funny. Take time to engage with others. Look towards others who can be loyal to you. So yeah, there's a loyalty in elephants, isn't there? I would say, I was just saying maybe it's not the time to be having important conversations, but people you can just truly be yourself with and that aren't going to care that you can't get the words out of your darn mouth today in the right way. Who are those people that just accept you as you? Or don't. Maybe just focus on a new creative hobby, because that's fun. I love a good creative hobby, personally. Okay, we got the Sun Bear. Do you see it? What is happening? 63. I feel like I need a nap. That's the energy. Sun Bear. Sun bears live predominantly in Southeast Asia, where they prefer to spend most of their time watching from the trees. The distinctive golden chest patch reflects the warmth and life of our sun. The sun bear is considered the embodiment of spiritual power and strength. Their intuition and self-reflection help one to heal through harmony and balance. As part of the Ursidae family, I don't know if I'm saying that right, they also share common spiritual traits of intuition and introspection. The strength of bear medicine is seated with the power to restore harmony and balance to heal. Many cultures refer to the bear spirit as the great healer. The meaning of this card is to summon the strength to help steady your spirit. Listen to your intuition and let it guide you. So we were talking about that. Listening to the universe. If you are the universe, then listen to your intuition. Let it guide you through self-reflection. It will help you heal through harmony and balance. Well, that's the message, right? Should we do the Seer again? We should. Just because I really need practice speaking today. 33. I should just look at the 27. Okay. The Seer. They know. They have the power to open their third eye and see past what is known and peer right into the unknown. The Seer honors the gifts the gods have bestowed upon them. They allow their imagination to tell them what will come and how to manage the flow of information. Snakes wrap around their neck, protecting, defending all the words and visions of the Seer. Going up to meet them invokes the will of the gods. Are you ready to hear what they have to tell you? Can you handle the news they will tell you about what is coming into your life, for better or for worse? The meaning of this is listen to the universe, and in order to bring the dreams of insight, locate the balance between fate and free will. And memory. So I used my memory, and it was page 27. Memory is a delicate thing. It weighs as much as a feather and is just as fragile. Wave the feather one way, and the glimmer of the moment it captured appears as accurately as if it just happened. Dance the feather in a different direction, and the memory fades or changes, the details growing dim and dull. Flames rise from a golden bowl. They burn, distorting anything they touch, the heat warping the surface. Wow. Moments affected by the flame bend and buckle, turning into something less than they were. Details fade, the mind fearful of holding on to what it was once true. Hold on to the truth by placing it into service to the future. So the meaning of this is to be mindful of the memories you desire to keep. Let your memories drive your imagination to new heights. So what memories are serving you and which memories aren't? And how have these... Hi, Mars. My cat is meowing at the door. How have these memories the words are not coming. How have these memories reflected upon your current situation? Is there anything in the past that maybe needs to be written down and burned? That can be quite a healing experience, is to write a letter and burn it, send it to the ethers, with gratitude, of course. I was going to leave it there, but I don't want to. I want one more, and I don't know what. I'm going to take one from the Akashic Tarot. Yeah, this is such, it's just very pensive energy, just reflection. A lot of reflection so that you can prosper. One more card for my viewer, my friend. My sweet friend. The Lookout. Number 17. So again, Aquarian energy. I'm actually just going to grab one more. I said one, but that's not it. One wasn't it. Two is. One more message from my friend today, please. Thank you. Up in the air. Oh, 3 is. And it's funny, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's actually 3. But look out for this treasure. It's up in the air. I'm feeling this. So we got 17 and 18. Two of keys in between. I'm going to read these out of the book, but I'm getting... yeah, just this big sense of things feeling really up in the air for you right now. And like you are about to discover this treasure is kind of the feeling I'm getting. But I'm going to read out of this because this is actually quite an interesting deck. The Lookout. Number 17 on page 87. A man looks through binoculars from the crow's nest of a great masted ship. A battle is being waged on the deck below him. This card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation, perhaps even a battle of sorts around you. Isn't that what we've been talking about past couple of days? You could experience a sudden fall or loss of your position, but if you're aware, you can make a backup plan that will help you ride through this difficult time a little more easily. This phase may be temporary, but it's important to keep your balance. Your strength will carry you through to a better time to come. Okay, and then we have 18, but I'm going to read the 2 keys first, so I have to find it. This is quite a big book, so I always say it, but please bear with me. 2 of keys, 3 of keys, 2 of keys. Here we are. A man looks dejectedly at a small... Blah, blah, blah. Again, these words. So is there something you need to get out, but you don't know how to say it? Or it won't come out right? A man looks dejectedly at a smashed treasure chest in a room that obviously has been robbed and plundered. Oof. Behind him, a stream of light shines from below a lid of unbroken chest that rests on a small table, the only piece of furniture in the room that hasn't been touched. I mean, you could write a letter on a table. This card represents a great loss or disappointment in your life right now. It could be the loss of a job, a relationship, or even an opportunity. But remember, this phase is temporary, just like the other one said. It might take some time and effort to rally your forces to recover, but there is a great treasure within you that is always available. The little chest represents that part of you that is filled with light. It isn't vulnerable. And it can't... Oh my goodness, holy moly. It isn't vulnerable and it can never be lost or damaged. When you focus on what's wrong or what's lacking, it perpetuates your sense of emptiness and victimization. So don't let yourself get lost in your loss. Open the lid to your light and let it illuminate your way. There are opportunities and greater wealth waiting for you to discover. So again, like how are you reframing? How can you reframe this to help be more positive for you? Up in the air. Number 18. Mars really wants to come in here. A man and woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's basket are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of important situations that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. Whew, words are hard. There is too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not have yet come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. And if you push too hard or to influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of all urgency and give the situation your higher infinite self who will take care of it all. So again, just look to spirit on this one. Look inside of you because you hold spirit. You are a vessel for spirit. So look inside. Be still with that. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you. For now, and indeed forever, what else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revalued to you in the right time. Revalued? Well, maybe it will be revalued. But, holy Mars, buddy. Mars is basically knocking at the door here. You do have good things coming, but right now is not the time to be even striving for them. So maybe this weekend or this evening, whenever it is for you, take time for yourself and speak to the universe with gratitude and be in the lookout for their messages. So I hope that this resonated with you, and I'm just sending you the biggest hug. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Please do my channel a favor and like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love comments. It just means the world to me. So thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have a good weekend, evening, morning, wherever you are, whenever you are. I hope it's good. Love ya. Bye.